shark. Daddy shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark.
What is up, everybody? I just wanted to pop in here and show you this here. Sitting here doing some work here in the office, and I decided to go through all my analytics and everything over here, and some of this stuff really amazes me. Let's take a look here now. Here's my analytics for my channel. Okay, I've got 586 subscribers right now, and the 3 videos that really surprised me are right here: the Honda Acura clock, how to clean an area rug, and the screw drive. So if I go to my analytics on these, now we can go, I'm gonna go to lifetime on my channel here. Look at this, guys. I've gotten 157,706 views on my channel so far. I've got over 8,000 hours watched, 586 subscribers, and this stuff really amazes me. Like the Honda Acura clock one right here, if I click on that, that video alone has got 37,100 views. Just that one alone. And if I go back, the other one, see now right now in the last 48 hours, I've had 883 views. It just gone up. It just went up by 4, because I was just looking at this like not even 5 minutes ago. It just went up by 4. Now, how to clean an area rug. This one has been doing really good lately for some reason. 20,700 views on that one. The other one I got that's going real big now for some reason, apparently people are having trouble with their garage door openers, is the Genie garage door carriage replacement. 8,200 views. Now I do have one other video which I'm not going to find right now because it was one of my way early ones, the how to clean cartridge for a pool. That one is up over 25,000 views also. But I mean, this is just amazing here. 157,000 views on my channel. Never, ever when I started this thing would I think it would get this big. I mean, there was always those hopes, you know, but you know, 586 subscribers right now, getting close to 600, 157,000, probably going to be 158,000 views in a couple more days. That's wild. That's really crazy. And I thank you guys. I thank you guys very much. I enjoy doing this. Unfortunately, I can't do it as much as I used to because of working now and everything, but I'm still going to keep trying. I'm still going to keep trying to put out good content and everything for you guys to enjoy. Just sit back for, you know, 15 minutes, 10 minutes or so, and maybe get a good laugh or, you know, find out something interesting, but you never know. But I just wanted to show this to you guys, say thank you very much. And that's it, guys. Just thank you. Thank you very much. Very overwhelming. Very overwhelming. Thank you, guys. Good afternoon, everybody. It is another gray, gloomy day here in Central Florida. It's been like this pretty much all week, to be honest with you. Which means, although it's still been hot, it hasn't been blazingly hot. But just wanted to give you an update on my little Mazda here. Remember about, I don't know, what was it, 3 weeks ago, maybe 3-4 weeks ago, I replaced the belt tensioner in there, and everything sounded good. Everything was great. Well, it sounded good and it was great for about 3 days. I should say 3 drives, because I don't drive it every day. And on the 3rd day, as soon as I started it up, I got that rotation noise again. And you know, it's sporadic. It comes and goes. I still think it's one of those pulleys. When I had the belt tensioner off, well, I know it's not the belt tensioner because I replaced it. When I had that off, I felt the water pump pulley. That felt okay. Now, I did not reach all the way down to check the crankshaft pulley or the the alternator pulley, because those were way buried down in there. But I figured because the belt tensioner was loose and it did wobble, I thought that's where the noise was coming from, but apparently not. So I think I'm going to find a mobile mechanic. There's a couple guys on a local Deltona, you know, town home group who recommend a couple different people very highly, and I think I might give one of them a call, see if they can come out, at least diagnose it, to see what it is, and then I can go get the parts and maybe have them come back and do it on a Saturday if they can do it on a Saturday or whatever. Because I know whatever it is, if I take it in, it's going to be probably 3-4 times as much as somebody coming here, mobile mechanic, his own little business, is going to charge. So I got to look into that. But the thing that sucks is with working every day, during the day when everybody else is open, it's going to be hard for me to have time to get that done. So we'll see what happens with that. That's it for now, guys. Sun's starting to come out a little bit, as you can tell. So I'm just going to chill today. It's Saturday, and just going to chill today. That's it. Later. What is up, guys? I just got a pretty good, halfway decent deal. My neighbor across the street there has this company come by to cut their lawn every 2 weeks. I just hired him. He's going to be doing mine every 2 weeks. He's only going to be doing the front. He's going to be cutting and weed whacking, and then I'm going to do the edging and that kind of stuff because I can still do stuff. And he's not going to do the backyard or anything like that. So, I don't know if you can see him there. He's got it right on. But that would make it a lot easier for me because I can now do the edging myself. That's pretty simple. And I'll cut the backyard myself because the backyard is not that big. So that only takes me like 10 minutes to do. But the front is the big thing. Full sun, 100-degree heat. He comes by every 2 weeks. He's got the big riding lawnmower. And he's going to be doing that starting today because my grass is really long. So he's going to do that. And I'm going to start that every 2 weeks. 25 bucks every 2 weeks. So that's 50 bucks a month to cut my grass. Yeah, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. So later, guys. Three, two, one. What is up, everybody, and welcome to this week's Taste Test Challenge. This week I got a couple of... Good afternoon, everybody. And there you have it. One day later, the pool is clean. Now it's bubbling because I just cleaned the filter again today. And that's all the air coming out of the system, but that'll be gone in a second. But yeah, it's... no more green algae. Still got all the dirt on the bottom. I still need to vacuum that up again. But in the process of cleaning the filter, somehow, not really sure how, but I went and turned this on and it started spewing water from everywhere on here. All up here in the handle. So I guess I gotta get another one. I mean, they're cheap. They're like $5-6 bucks for a halfway decent one. But yeah, that's done. I'm going to be doing the light here probably in the next week or so. I did notice I went and tried flipping the switch on again just to make sure it wasn't working, and the switch feels like it might be broken there. So I ordered a new switch. I got another one coming today. Should be here in about a couple hours, I think it said. But yeah, I'm gonna do that first, and then I'm going to dive into the light. I did open up the transformer there, but that thing, I mean, it's got so many freaking wires in it and so many really thick wires. It looks like it's 14 gauge or 16 gauge wires. right inside there. And I'm not messing with that. So I think what's going to happen is I'm going to try replacing that light. Hopefully it won't blow because the transformer's bad, but if I put it in and it blows, then I know something's wrong with the transformer and I'm going to have an electrician come out and replace that for me. But anyway, that's not going to be for a little while yet. Sunday afternoon, just going to chill out. I'm doing laundry right now because I have to start getting back into the practice of doing laundry again, because I actually have to wear clothes every day now. Not that I didn't wear clothes before, but I was wearing, you know, the same shirts for 2 days because I'm not doing anything, but now being working again, I have to do laundry. Socks. Never wore socks before. So anyway, that's what I'm doing today. I'm a little wet because that nozzle was spraying water all over me as I was cleaning the filter. But anyway, that's it for today. I just filmed a couple taste test challenges. I'm going to put those together tonight, put them into rotation, and that's going to be it for today, guys. Later. Check this out, guys. They changed the lock, the passcode on the thing out there where you got to now punch a code in. There's people out there. They can't get in the door. So they're stuck outside and they can't get in the door. Everybody's coming by, the doors are locked, You're supposed to swipe your badge and then put in your personal code that you chose when they had the badge. They must have just, it was supposed to happen this morning, but they didn't get it done. But I guess they must have just got it done. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon now. They must have just got it done, and now everybody's being locked out. So I guess I'll bet you in a little bit they're probably gonna have one of the security guards come on over here and stand outside there and tell people what they need to do. I think it's pretty funny. Later. What is up, everybody? That was this week's Around the House. Just did a couple things. That analytics that I showed you at the beginning of the video, I filmed that just last week. And if I remember, I think it said it was, what, 586 subscribers? I am now up to, I think it's 606 or 8, I think. So in a matter of a week, it went up that much. But yeah, I still want to say thank you guys. Thank you. My goal, as I've always mentioned, is to get to 1,000. Once I get to 1,000, then I can get monetized and start getting paid. Now, depending on how that goes, one of my goals with this is what I want to try to do is give back. You know, go out, I watch a lot of these videos, and, you know, go out and give back the money that, you know, YouTube is giving me. Like, you know, give a waitress a good tip, or, you know, something along those lines. I want to do that, I really do. But I need to get to that point first to where I can do that. Let's see. That stuff in the Mazda, that noise in the Mazda, I'm beginning to think it's not a pulley. I'm beginning to think it's coming from the transmission. Because as you guys know, that transmission on that car has been like hanging on by a thread for the last several years. But I actually think it's now coming from the transmission. But that's a whole nother issue, a whole nother problem that I will look into eventually. Probably just going to wait until it goes out and then figure out if I want to get it fixed or not, depending on, you know, cost and everything. The motor in that thing is solid. That motor is fantastic. It's just, you know, the transmission now is the only other big thing. But I'll deal with that whenever it happens. I have AAA. In case I get stranded, I can get towed home. So I'm good there. Let's see, what else was there. Hired my neighbor's lawn guy to cut my front grass. $25 every 2 weeks, $50 a month. Can't beat that. He cuts it and he weed whacks it and blows it off. The backyard is, I mean, it's not that big. It's like 3 sections in like a U shape that's only maybe like 6 feet wide each one. I mean, not bad at all. It takes me 10 minutes to do the back. I can deal with that. Let's see, I think that was about it. Showed you a little behind the scenes on how I set up my taste test challenges and all that. I do that with every single one. Get it all set up. Run a script through my head. That kind of stuff. So a little behind the scenes. Yeah, other than that, guys, I don't get a chance to do this much anymore, to film and edit, and that's something that I really, really like to do. I really miss doing that, to be honest with you. I really enjoyed doing that, during the days and all that stuff. But, it is what it is right now. I have a roof to pay for and a fence to replace and maybe a new transmission for my Mazda, or just buy a new junker second car, because I always like to have two cars. So if I got to get rid of the Mazda for whatever reason, I need to pick up another car, preferably a pickup truck, because I really, really, really miss my pickup truck. But anyway, I'll deal with that when that happens. But anyway, that's it, guys, for this week. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. Things this way. Thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. I'd appreciate that. Try to get me up there so I can start giving back to the community and everything. Other than that, yeah, that's about it, guys. Come back Tuesday for another Taste Test Challenge. Come back next week for another Around the House. Leave me a comment down below on what you thought, if anything. Hit that like button. That helps get me out there also. Yeah, other than that, guys, I'm looking to get close to 200,000 views, probably, maybe by the end of the year. We'll see. Pretty interesting. Pretty amazing, actually. Pretty amazing. Never thought it would go this far. Never, ever. But it is, and I appreciate it. That's it, guys. Come back Tuesday, like I said, Taste Test Challenge. I got a couple good ones coming. Up. Be very interesting. And next Friday for another Around the House. That's it, guys. Thanks. See you later.